Hi, in this video we will learn about creating a production plan. Developing a production plan is really important because you need to satisfy your demand, and in order to do that you have to forecast or looking into your historical data for the previous years and find out how much you sold last year, for example. Or you probably use the historical data to adjust and say, okay, well, last year, the last 5 years, we could take the average of the last 5 years in order to find out how many units we have to produce this year. And then it is really important to have a plan, because you need to satisfy the demand. You need to succeed in the market. Once you succeed in the market, you can achieve competitive advantages over your competitors. So what we need to do in order to create a production plan, you need to consider first of all the forecasting demand, or based on the history. So it's assuming that you know what's the demand for your company for a specific product. And then you need to know inventory. You need to consider the inventory. If you have anything left in your inventory or not, you're going to use them before you produce. You don't want to waste your money and time and effort for producing units, but you already have some of them. So let's basically start very quick. What we need to do, as I mentioned, number one, you need to find the total number for how many units you need to produce, and this is based on forecasting, and then divide that over the number of periods. Okay, let's take an example. I'm going to share with you my screen here. I have a simple example of a company that has 4 periods. Okay, so this company has 4 periods. I'm going to delete this for now. And it is estimated or forecasted that the demand would be 9599 over 4 periods. So the first thing you need to do, find the total. And I highly recommend using Excel for any production planning question, because it's easy and simple and will save your time. So that would be 32 units over the period of 4 months. Now what we need to do, we need to divide the 32 over the 4 periods. That would be 8 units every period. So in each unit you will have 8. You will produce 8 units. Some of them you're going to use them, some of them you're not going to use them. You're going to leave them in an inventory. So assuming that the inventory is, I'm going to start with 3 units in the inventory. So here's the starting inventory is a 3. In the first period, we're going to produce 8. So basically we have 11, 8, 9, 10, 11 units available, and I could send 9 of these units to my customers, and that would leave me with 2 units in the inventory. Next period, we need 5 to send it to the customer. We already have 2 in the inventory and we're producing 8. So that would leave us with 10 units available. By sending 5 of them to the customer, that would leave you with 5 in your inventory. Third period, 8 plus 5, that would be 13. Send 9 of them to your customer. That would leave you with 4 units in your customers, in your inventory. And then the last period, 8 plus 4, that would be 12. If you send 9 out of the 12, that would leave you 3 units in your inventory, and that would match your initial inventory. And this is how you create a production plan. Please let me know if you have any question, and I would be more than happy to answer you. Thank you, guys.